Y'all should be bathing every day. Every day. You do kind of just have to, you know, it doesn't feel like hairspray on your face. You know what I'm talking about. But I do like her for what she is, and I like the scent. My edges are getting closer and closer and closer back to where they're supposed to be. Alright, so it's time for January favorites and empties. Have them both here. So I'm gonna do my hair favorites. We primarily talk about hair here on my channel. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So I collected a few more things because I have some things that are not beauty or not hair related, but we're gonna go through hair first. In no particular order, I'm gonna start off with this L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate Free Moisture 21-in-1 spray. I really like this. I did a video where I tested out my heat protectants, and this was actually one of the best performing ones, and it's actually a dupe in my opinion for the what do you call that, Pureology 21-in-1 spray. Like even down to like the way the bottles are shaped and everything, like it's very similar to that, and also has a lot of the same benefits listed on the back of that bottle. And it also is a pretty good heat protectant when I tested it. So if you're looking for one, or you're looking at the Pureology one and you're not sure if you want to like invest in that one, or it's just not in your price range, try this one. I want to say this is like $10 to $12. Very affordable, does the same thing, and it works great. Ow, I hurt my shoulder today doing what? I don't know, because I don't be doing nothing. We have the Cecred Reconstructing Treatment Mask. You guys have seen me talk about the Cecred Deep Conditioner for a very long time, and I have had this product since it came out. I got it in the PR's end. Thank you so much, Cecred. But I've never really used it consistently until now. I ran out of my deep conditioner and I was like, okay, well, let's try a treatment mask. I really love this. And now what I will say is this is not a conditioner, okay? You put this on as a treatment, babe, and then you put a conditioner on after it. So the instructions say to shampoo first, use this, then condition your hair afterwards. And there are clear notes on the back of here that say, 1, this is not a conditioner, and 2, do not leave this on for longer than 20 minutes. And I do use it with heat when I use it now. And so I put my little blow dryer cap on, I let it sit, penetrate for 20 minutes. When I tell you the hair comes out juicy, okay? It just feels like so revived. I would definitely check this out if you have been looking at it, if you're into the Cecred products. I think they have this in a travel size, so if you don't want to commit to the full size just yet, you can always buy the travel size and try it out that way. But I have to say, I am really enjoying this product. And I think it's gonna stay in the rotation for a while, like especially during braid season. I feel like this is a product that I'm gonna put on my hair, like when I take my hair down, put my treatments in, everything, and then go into another protective style. This is definitely gonna be in that lineup. Another treatment style product that I've just started using consistently, and I did not give you guys like my thoughts on it until I used it for a good amount of time. I'm trying to make sure I am using things for a longer span of time before I say yay or nay, okay? Because that's not really helping anyone if I just use it once and say, oh, I love this. Unless it's a product like a flat iron or a blow dryer or something like that, you know? Other than that, I feel like you do kind of need to use a product for a prolonged period of time to see like if it really benefits your hair. So this is the Kerastase K Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. Is she pricey? Yes, I got it in PR. Actually, a good amount of these products I got in PR. But I have been using this 3 nights a week. I worked my way up to it. So the first week I used it only once. The second week I used it twice. And then the third week I started working it in 3 nights a week. And I use it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on my hair. Gotta say, I enjoy this product because I feel like it really is like, it's getting into the hair and it's absorbing into the hair. So whatever, like the way it's like nutritive or nourishing your hair, it's, you can feel it really getting into the hair. And the way I know that is because it absorbs very quickly into the hair. This has a consistency of like a leave-in conditioner. And when I first tried this, I was like, your hair is done. Like, you're about to put this product in your hair and you're about to feel a film on your hair. It's about to feel a little tacky, a little greasy, a little pasty, something. My hair feels so soft when I use this. The next morning, forget about it. Like, I brush it out, my hair feels so good. It still feels weightless. It still is shiny and bouncy, but this is just like a treatment. Like if you're looking for one that you can apply throughout the week, a lot of people ask me like, what type of treatment can I put on my hair that's not gonna make my hair revert? This. Next, we have Nutrafol. Okay, I do have a discount link down below for you guys if you are interested. And I just got notification earlier today that they just renewed my order, and about right on time because I'm about to be out. Now, I am going through a different type of process right now, okay? I won't say I'm transitioning, but I'm definitely transitioning out of relaxing my hair till it's bone straight. If anything, if I'm transitioning, it's to a more textlax texture versus fully bone straight relax. And so the ends of my hair are very straight when you see it wet. It's very straight right now. My roots are very curly, have a lot of texture to them. And I feel like the Nutrafol is helping just to help my hair continue to grow, okay? So initially, when I first started using this product and I didn't have as many different textures in my hair, I had noticed that I wasn't seeing a lot of breakage and I was seeing just fallout. So if you have like one texture in your hair, I feel like that's one key thing that you're gonna notice is that you won't see as much breakage. It makes your hair stronger, but you will continue to see like the normal fallout that everybody gradually has, right? For me right now, I'm experiencing more breakage than most because I do have a line of demarcation. And so the weaker relaxed hair on the ends is kind of like saying peace out and it's falling off. Like I can turn my head, girl, it's gonna fall off. And so that's why my hair is like, you notice it's getting shorter because I'm kind of trying to work against it at this moment and like cut it in a proactive way instead of walking up here like, hey y'all, and my hair's looking like stringy and damaged and whatnot. So that's what you're seeing happen to my hair currently. But I feel like right now, like there's nothing this Nutrafol is going to do to stop that line of demarcation. But what it is continuing to do is making sure like the hair that is growing out of my roots is like thick and strong and full and healthy. And I'm seeing that, like I have so much new growth right now, like so much new growth. When my hair is wet, like people are telling me, girl, you might as well just be a straight natural. Which I don't know if I'm going all the way to the left just yet. Like, but I do know that for certain, I don't like my hair relaxed until it's bone straight. So I'm kind of transitioning out of that to be more of like just a looser curl pattern, not just a completely straight. But I love my Nutrafol for what it does. And I feel like once I get all of that like bone straight relaxed hair out, it is going to continue to help like with the breakage and everything, so I won't see as much of it. But right now it is really helping like with my hair just like growing in general and just flourishing from the roots. Next product we have, let's stick in the name of treatments, okay? So we have our Cecred Restoring Hair and Edge Drops. I did a 30-day roundup on here or like review on here showing you guys like what my hair looked like after 30 days. And I just recently took my 60-day picture. My edges are getting closer and closer and closer back to where they're supposed to be. So right now I'm on my 90-day journey. So it is, I have to look at when I took that picture, but I think at the end of February sometime, I'll be ready to take my 90-day picture. And you guys, look, say what you want. If you just dislike Beyonce, whatever, but you cannot deny the fact that these drops actually work. And I have to say, if you don't want to see the difference, if you say you don't see the difference, it's because you don't want to. My edges, before I was taking this product or using this product, I say taking like I'm drinking it, but before I was applying this product on my hair, my edges were a chalk outline. And the funny thing is I was using edge drops before this, like, or regrowth drops on my edges religiously before this. It wasn't the Living Proof. It was I don't want to say the name of the brand because I don't want to bash. They wasn't doing nothing. I really like these. Now a lot of people always ask me, do I like these better than the Living Proof? I don't like them better. They're just different formulas. This is a water-based formula. The Living Proof is a gel-based formula. With these, is your hair gonna revert? Yes. If you want to know like what I do to like when I use them, basically I apply these only at night, and when I put them on my edges, I wrap my hair up immediately after, because laying the hair down and putting a scarf on top of it kind of helps it from reverting as much, versus if you were to put it on in the daytime and just leave your edges out, they just continue to expand and expand and expand. put your scarf on, go to sleep or whatever, you're still applying it daily. You're just doing it at nighttime. Now with the Living Proof, I do like those, and those work great as well. I showed you guys my results when I used those last year. The only difference is that they're gel based, and I would prefer to use a gel type formula when I have like braids and things like that. Anyways, moving on, I have a new Verb oil. If you've been watching my recent wash days, if you've been watching my lives, you've been seeing me use this new oil. This is the Verb Hydrate Oil. It says heat protection, moisture, and shine for dry and frizzy hair. So you guys, if you've watched my videos before, or especially last year, you know I was a slave. I loved the Verb Ghost Oil, and I would apply it on my hair before I flat ironed. But then I realized that that oil was not a heat protectant, so I stopped using it right before I flat ironed. I use it more of like a finisher now and in between like wash days. So when I saw they had this oil, and this isn't new by any means, I think it's just new to me. But when I saw they had this oil and it had heat protection, I was like, oh, let's give her a try. Love her. She's a little bit thicker than the Verb Ghost Oil, so I use a little bit less, but I use a little bit. Rub it in my hands. It gives you the same great shine. It says moisture, but we know that oils don't moisturize. They help seal in the moisture. But it is great on shine. I did not test this when I tested my heat protectant, so maybe I should test this out. Now we have another oil. This was also sent to me in PR. Everything here was sent to me in PR, I would say, except for my Nutrafol, which initially I got it through PR, but now I pay for it. I pay for that thing every month. Okay, so we have the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength 7 Oil Blend Hair and Scalp Oil. So this is for weak and breakage prone hair, and it says no petroleum, mineral oils, or artificial colors, and it also has castor oil and black cumin seed. I oil my hair usually once a week. I say usually because this week I'm actually like stretching my wash day to 2 weeks as an experiment. So I didn't do it this time, but I usually oil my hair once a week. And the oil, one of the oils I always use is castor oil because my hair just responds so well to it. It gets so thick and full. And when I'm on my oiling routine, like religiously, like it just, my hair is just always flourishing. It's shiny. It looks good. Even if I have some breakage in there, it still looks good. Like right now, like we're breakage city right now because we have that line of demarcation, but my hair still looks and feels very good. It's just, you know, just having a little bit of a rough time. So I have been using this oil and I really like it. One, it's lighter than my regular castor oil. I think I am gonna go back to using my regular castor oil though and just mix this in with it. But it's very lightweight oil. It penetrates and gets like really in there to your scalp. You have this little nozzle so you can like easily apply it. It smells great. I just think it's an overall like pretty good oil, and I've been using this like for most of January. Sometimes I mix it in with my usual castor oil and sometimes I use it by itself. I feel like it does a great job. Now it says no weigh down. Personally, I would not be using this on your hair when it's so pressed. So like I personally would not be using this as an oil between wash days. Now our last hair product here, it is a hair perfume. And low-key, I was really only using this like product very heavy this January because I have another hair perfume that's on my wish list that I really want to get, but to me it didn't make any sense to have 2 hair perfumes because it was like, girl, if you buy that other hair perfume, you're only gonna be using that one, and then what are you gonna do with this one? You're just gonna have it sitting here. It's gonna be a waste of money. This is the Diptyque hair perfume, and it's in the scent Fleur de Peau. I love this scent. It's a spicy but still very soft and kind of warm. I'm gonna spray some on my hair right now. And that's how I apply it. I just kind of spray it in the air above my hair, just like shake my hair in it. It kind of just like falls onto the hair. It smells so good. And whenever I wear this in my hair, I always get compliments of like, you smell great. And I think a hair perfume or fragrance is a great way to add to your like layering scents. Now, of course, she's a bit pricier. I want to say she was about $80, maybe $90. It was literally just one of them days where I just went into a store and I was like, I'm gonna buy some stuff. But I do like her for what she is, and I like the scent. I don't know if maybe they have candles in this scent, because if they do, I would not mind having one. Let's go into like my other favorites. So just like beauty-ish favorites in general. So, because I have like my makeup bag here, I bought this product literally like maybe 2 weeks ago and I am obsessed with her. This is the Clarins Fix Makeup Setting Spray. This is a setting spray that's like, it doesn't make your face feel like a mask. It doesn't feel like hairspray on your face. You know what I'm talking about. Very light setting spray, and look at this mist. When the mist comes out, it's just like, it's like a light continuous mist. I love it. It smells great, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I bought this because I thought it was pretty, and then I got it and I was like, oh, you actually work really great too. So the way I apply this setting spray is I apply all my cream product to my face first. So liquid or cream foundation, cream blush, cream bronzer, concealer, all that stuff. Spray this on, okay? Get a good amount of it on your face. Let it dry down a little bit, then apply your setting powder on top of it. And then if you feel like you look a little cakey after you have done your makeup, spray a little bit of this more on top. Let it dry down. Just pat your face with your powder puff. My makeup looks so good right now, and I have not touched up. I could use a little touch up though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little shiny. Speaking of like makeup and stuff that I know that I just like, this lip combo that I'm wearing today, I hope you guys save them. God bless. This is like my favorite lip combo ever. I always say I'm a pinky nude girl. I like a brown liner. I like to be a little pink in the middle, but not too pink, not too brown or beige either. And I like it glossy. Okay, so I have 3 products here. I always start my lip combo with a lip balm, whichever one you want to use, preferably one that has like a little bit of a sheen to it. Then I go in with a brown lip liner. The one I've been using lately is this Laura Mercier brown tulle lip liner. Any like neutral brown lip liner. I don't like the reddish browns. I don't like them to be too cool or too dark, but just like a dark brown liner that's kind of neutral. My lipstick, if you will, that adds like a little bit of pigment to my lip, it has been this Lip Idol Butter Glow by Lancome, and my favorite shade, they sent me all the shades, but my favorite one is Lisa's Coral. I saw somebody on TikTok say this. They said, brown girls, while you over there picking up that light pink and that light beige, get the coral. Everybody is always going for the light pink or the very, very light beige. Get the coral gloss or the coral lipstick, or gloss if you want, but coral. And then I have always loved the Lawless Forget the Filler lip glosses, but my favorite shade is Velvet. They just came out with a new shade called Velvet Daisy. So it's like this and another one of their shades mixed together, and I haven't used it too much, but this Velvet, she gets, every time they send me one, I be trying to hide it from Wendy because Wendy loves this shade too. But while we're talking about lips, a lot of people talk about like lip masks and stuff, like wearing them to bed. And there's one in particular that everybody loves. And I'll admit, I think it is good. But my favorite, hands down, I got this in PR. This is the Pharmacy Lip Smoothie. Any flavor. But the one I have is honey vanilla. You're gonna wake up, lips are pillowy, soft. If you have a bunch of dry skin on your lips, like put a thick layer of this on your lips. You're gonna wake up, wipe it off, the dead skin is gonna go right with it. Your lips are gonna be so freaking smooth. I love this, and I don't see a lot of people talk about this. That's why I had to throw her in here, and I've been using this for like the past couple of months. I just have this up here because I didn't feel like going to the bathroom to get the one I'm actually using. This is a La Roche-Posay I think it's a hyaluronic serum, a hyaluronic B5 serum. But it just says Hyala. This is what she looks like. And I am 33. I don't know why a lot of you guys don't like to believe that, because I feel like I look like I'm 33, but whatever. And I want to do everything I can that can be preventative. My family already knows, once I hit 40, I plan on shooting up that Botox, baby. But until then, I just want to do like what I can topically to like, you know, keep everything aligned, keep everything looking great. And hyaluronic acid is great for like just keeping your skin plump and like rejuvenated and looking, you know, youthful, if you will. And it says it's an anti-aging concentrate. It says it's pure hyaluronic acid. So I put this on as a serum every morning and every night before I go to bed. So I'm always lathered up in hyaluronic acid. And when I put it on too, I do a little quick run over my lips as well, because I saw somebody on TikTok say her mom was like if you want like nice, soft, like hydrated lips, like just apply hyaluronic acid. This is skincare, but more like body care. This is the Saltaire 5% AHA serum deodorant. Okay, so I had this in the scent Santal Bloom, and I was using it, and I started to just gradually notice my armpits got lighter, like they weren't dark. Like my armpits have never been super dark, but they weren't as dark, like they got lighter in shade. And they were very smooth. Like I used to like go in and exfoliate my armpits every day with like a scrub, and I found that like I didn't really feel the need to do that anymore because this 5% AHA is exfoliating in itself, and it's just like a rollerball deodorant. You only just need like a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, when the summertime comes, that aluminum is going back in my armpits, baby, because it's too many people out here being funky. I won't be one of them. You do kind of have to let it dry a little bit if you don't like that wet feeling on your clothes, or if you don't want to, like if you're wearing like a silky top or something and you don't want to stain it, you do kind of just have to, you know. But for the most part, it's great. This is in the scent saltwater vanilla. They just came out with this. It's okay. I prefer the Santal Bloom, but the formula is really what it is for me. I don't sweat a ton, so I can't really give you like an idea of like, oh, this is gonna help you even if you do sweat a lot. I don't sweat a lot as is. I just, you know, put deodorant on daily so I don't be funky. Lastly, for like body care, this is the Jo Malone Fur and Artemisia cologne. This is their holiday scent, and I'm trying to get my use out of this while it is still cool outside. As you can see, like I have used her quite a bit. Oh, babe, she's just such an interesting scent. Like I've never smelled anything that really smells quite like this. A sophisticated Christmas tree. That's how I always describe her. A sophisticated Christmas tree is what she smells like. Can you stop going off? Like, that's rude. You see I'm doing something? She just smells so nice. I'll put the notes up here on the screen for you guys because obviously I'm not great at describing scents, but it's a very, very nice scent. So it is, I think it's a limited edition. So if you can get your hands on it now, I'll try to edit this so it can go up kind of close to this. But if you can get your hands on it, I would definitely grab you a bottle. I mean, of course you could wear it like year round, but it is like one of their holiday scents. It's not like their other one that's like gingerbread though. I think it's called like ginger cookie or gingerbread, something like that. That smells like very, very holiday, like, you know, smells like reminiscent of like holiday time. This is a scent that you could wear all year round if you really wanted to. So this is the Ollie Sleep Gummies. I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, so I bought, like, you know how they have the little travel pouches of these, of little gummies? I would always get those when I traveled. And did I use them? Not really. I usually end up maybe taking them like once or twice and then like throwing them out. Because you know they expire after a while. But when I went to Paris recently, I bought those because my intention was to take them on a flight so that I could sleep and land like refreshed. Did I do that? No. But when I got back, I was so tired and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a couple of these sleep gummies so that I can knock out and really sleep good after like however many hours I have been flying back home. And when I tell you, that was some of the most peaceful sleep I ever had. And I woke up feeling refreshed. I didn't wake up feeling groggy. I didn't wake up feeling like tired. You know how you like sleep so hard, you wake up still feeling tired? That happens to me a lot when I take NyQuil. Nothing. I just woke up like birds were chirping. Like, it was great. So now I've been taking these every night, and I am gonna let you guys know I be overdosing. Not overdosing, but like I be taking more than you're supposed to. It says 2, I take 3. And they have an extra strength one, and I want to try that one when I run out of this one. And it also doesn't hurt that they taste good. This is also from the brand Diptyque. This is their limited edition Amande candle, which is almond scented. If you like the way almond oil smells, you are going to love this candle. It smells so freaking good. Like when I got the email, which I should not be on their email list. I should not be on their email list because it's dangerous. Because I just got an email earlier today that said like they have an orange scented candle, which I didn't know, but I'm like, ooh, that might be really like nice for springtime, like an orangey, like fresh citrus scent in the house. But I digress, because these candles are not cheap. I don't need to be creating a habit. If you've been curious, it smells like almond oil. and it's a very soft, it's a very light scent, because some of Diptyque fragrances can be very harsh. Lastly, we have some empties to go through. First, this is a Naturium, yeah, I think that's what it's called, salicylic acid body spray 2%. This is like, I want to say my 4th or 5th bottle I've gone through. So I do get like body acne like on my chest and on my back, but not when I have a salicylic spray that I can spray on every single day. So whenever I get out the shower, I spray it on my chest. You only need to, and it's like a continuous spray, which I love. You spray across your chest, spray across your back, no body acne. Love it. I love this spray. I have been using it for like the past year or two, and I just go back and get a new one. And I would say this bottle lasts me a good amount of time, and I use it every single day. Like I said, whenever I shower, y'all should be bathing every day. Every day. Now is the time to like implement that into your routine, especially like with the summer and spring coming up. You want to, you know, have like maybe a lower cut top or a backless top or a backless dress or whatever. Start using salicylic acid spray all over. But I specifically really like this one. It lasts a while. It's a great formula, and it works. I have run out of another bottle of my Lancome perfume. This is a Lancome Idole scent. If you want to be complimented everywhere you go about how good you smell, this is the scent you need to get. And my best friend Des actually just bought me a new full, like she bought me the big one. Can't wait. So excited. But just ran out of this. A lot of the times I will see these on sale, like if Ulta has a sale or something, they'll put them on sale. Sometimes Amazon will mark them down like randomly, but this is like my signature scent. I told you guys I'm trying to like get into my era of figuring out like just like what my products are and what I like, and this is my scent. I have 2 hair products from Cecred that I have gone through. This is their hydrating shampoo. If you watch my wash days, you know I I use this shampoo with their hydrating conditioner almost every single wash day. It doesn't take a lot for it to suds up, which I really enjoy. It smells great. It smells just like all the other products in the Cecred lineup. And it doesn't leave your hair feeling stripped. That's my main thing with shampoos, is like if my hair feels like, it's a lot. If your hair feels dry and stripped when it's soaking wet, it's a no-go. My hair feels so good after I use this. And when I go to use like the treatment that I was showing you guys, I have to just shampoo my hair and then go using the treatment. And sometimes when you just shampoo your hair, it can be like really hard to detangle. I promise you, like this makes my hair feel softer and so much more manageable, like that I can just detangle it shampoo. Sometimes it feels like, did I put a little conditioner in here? And then we have the moisturizing deep conditioner, which honestly, I just have to say, for me to use up an entire hair product, that's saying a lot. And I have used this deep conditioner since I started Silk Press season last fall, so like in September of 2024. This has been in my rotation constantly. I've been using this product. I use it with heat, I use it without heat. I just feel like it's a good product overall. Like when you use it with heat, the way your hair is gonna be juicy, baby, coming up. It just feels so good and nourished and moisturized. And I feel like it had a lot to do with like when my hair didn't have like crazy line of demarcation, like when my hair was a little bit longer and y'all were like, oh, I love it, it looks so full. I feel like this product had a lot to do with it. I'm not saying that nothing has changed other than the fact that that line of demarcation is just like gotten so weak and it just can't hold on anymore. But this product, this line in general, is just so good. That's my favorites / empties for you guys for the month of January. I hope you guys are starting off the year right. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have everything linked down below for you as usual. And hopefully we liked our new setup. I'm gonna try to like film more stuff in here because I think this is cute. It's like a little vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. We got the shot.